There we go. I moved it around. Sorry. I have a mute button on the top of my mic. You can see it probably right here. It's very sensitive. So if I move my mic around, it's very easy to press on accident. But anyway, welcome in, guys. That's all you missed. Also, yeah, can't be atop the mountain forever, Samuel. It's all right. Or Wolverine. That's okay. That's all right. Cerastes is the GOAT. Yeah, we'll see, Widow. We'll see. Repeat everything I said. It was just welcoming in. Saying what's up. Nothing crazy. And then I did say I do have pickles. Yes. I did say that. Yep, I got a jar in the fridge. I've already had a couple, actually. And then I said we are going to be on the alt account today because we're so close to Valiant and I want to get there. I really do. I don't know if we'll actually make it to Cerastes tonight. It kind of just depends how these story quests go. But we'll do our best. We'll give it the old college try. I mean, we only have 5 quests to go through. Depending on the node set, we could get through them pretty quick. So, we'll see what we can do. Take it out of the fridge. Wait, why? You got to keep the pickles chilled or they'll go bad, man. Got to keep them chilled. Calling your shot. I need to get a better cosmic, like 7-star cosmic. I guess I don't really have any, do I? Whenever attack champion inflicts a debuff on the defender, they have a 40% chance to inflict a non-stacking cowardice passive, reducing special attack by 40%. Every 6 seconds, the defender gains an indefinite fury, increasing their attack. Whenever the attacker's combo meter reaches 20, defender gains a unblockable buff. Whenever the attacker blocks it from the defender. I don't want to do that. That path seems annoying. Oh, is this only 3 paths now? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, Walrus, I know, dude. I know. That was hard to watch. Really was. It was tough. I probably just special 2 with Nico if I want to take that path. You need to have an aptitude buff. I can't remember. Does Odin give an aptitude? He might. If not, there I think is a Heimdall synergy that does. If I'm not mistaken. Alternatively, I do have Hyperion, who's not too bad. Is it all? Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I could just... Yeah, we could just use Hercules and Hyperion for this path, I think. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. That'll be fine. Then we'll go down the middle. Gonna have to take a couple out of the fridge? Dude, yeah, right. That's for a single pickle is like... What, 30 USD? The bar is pretty high. How are you, Abyss? What's up, man? First mod in, by the way. So ready to beat the Pats? I'm ready for you to beat the... I think the Patriots, I think, are like... Generationally... Oh, I think they're overrated still. I know the argument was like, oh, they hadn't beat like teams with winning records... Stuff like that. The Chargers just didn't look like a good team, and I think that's less of a Patriots compliment and more of just like the Chargers. You're a man of your word.
Cause him a man of my word.
All right, I'll count it. That's 30 not USD, but that I'll count it. Thank you for the donation, man. Can you get mod if the Texans win the Super Bowl? I think it looks like, honestly, very possible. If they can get the offense figured out, though. That's where they're really struggling. Oh, that's 40 USD? Okay, I don't know conversions, dude. All right, I will put you in your rightful place as Big Dill, and I'll go get a Big Dill just for that. Thank you so much, man. I mean, it's trivial to you though, right? With all your money. Man, this fight is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm going to be honest. 40-27 to be precise. Thank you, dude. So I guess that doesn't auto-complete the goal, which is interesting. Okay. Whew. Thank you so much, man. And for doing the conversion for me. All right, donation bar, current big deal. Dude, the last big deal we had, by the way, was Widow. And I think that was that right after the new year? Or I don't think so. That might have been right after Christmas, I think. Holy crap, massive. Thank you, dude. I'll just say 40 bucks. Dude, my wife is she's sitting in the same room as me. She heard me say that and she was like, oh, "You're going to eat a pickle?" Freaking crazy, man. All right, I will be right back. I am a man of actually no, my wife is going to go get one for me. I am a man of my word. Yeah, just get me like the biggest one in the jar. Well, it's already open though. Yeah, I already ate like 2. Yeah, just bring me the biggest one that's in there. Had to give the extra 10 because you couldn't make it yesterday. No worries, no worries. No, never feel like you guys are like required to tune in, okay? I don't ever want you to feel that way. I am simply an entertainer. Oh, Doctor Strange is a piece of cake, Charles. You should have an okay time. Although I did use Spider-Woman. Wait, pause. Why am I pausing? Yeah. Whoa, Samuel. No. No, my wife actually, so I don't know how we ended up getting married. She hates pickles. And when I say hates pickles, like she would if she could snap her fingers and delete them from the planet, she would in a heart. Like she does not like them at all. If she ate a pickle, that'd be something. Well, we'd know the world was ending. We'll just put it that way. I'm starting to think this is maybe not the best path. This is kind of taking forever. I mean, it would be much better if I was actually a champion that used Furies, which I am not. The aptitude does not do much for me. Aw, man. I was too late. No, I wasn't. So yeah, match not made in heaven, actually. Somehow we got together, even though she hates pickles. Beyond me, man. To be fair, though, when we got together, my whole brand wasn't really built around a cool dill pickle. So that's like a newer development. Dude, usually I'm awful at dexing that. I'm surprised I got that every time. The Ebony Machis always takes forever, Abyss. Forever. Get a new wife. Yeah, that'll be the next donation incentive. Nothing. I told them that you hate pickles, and I don't know how I married you because of that. Look, she even put it on a fork for me, guys.
In my defense, okay? It's a blessing that I hate
well, that's true. Yeah, I get her pickles, so that's cool. But usually now she'll just ask for her burgers plain, so I don't actually get the bonus. All right. All right, let's get let's give the people what they paid for, huh? Should I eat it as close to the microphone as I possibly can? I hope you can hear the crunch, okay? Those of you that don't like pickles, if your crunch does not crunch, it's not a good pickle. Like, if a pickle is really mushy, I'm not a fan. That's why, like, homemade ones are good. My wife said she'll eat an entire pickle if someone donates $100. I legitimately can't believe that. I should log on to my phone and donate to myself.
No,
Giant Walrus says hello. Sounds like I'm eating the fork. Dude, that'd probably be healthy for me. I might be low on... what is this probably made out of? Because it's definitely not silver. Stainless steel. The B-Mizzle Pickle Challenge. Oh, guys, by the way, go ahead and like the stream, okay? The more people we can get in here, maybe we could get some more pickles. I do have a whole jar. If I want to do something crazy, I should do like, dude, I'll eat a pickle per $5. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying. Eat it whole? Dude, Warlock, I don't think I could. This actually is very large. I don't think the camera's doing justice to it. All right, no, edit. It's the truth, dude. Welcome in, by the way. This is going to fuel our questing today, gentlemen. I will say, I won't eat the like very end because it's got like the vine growing out of it still. I don't roll that way, dude. I don't need that nutrition. Ooh. That's tough, edit. Anytime you can, use Spider-Man or Venom. All right, now I have to put my fork on my desk somewhere. I will eat like as much as I can without eating the stem thing though. I just got pickle juice all over my hands. It's a pickle emoji. Yeah, those of you that are channel members, this would be the perfect time to spam one of the pickle emotes. How are you feeling about pork rind? I am shocked he's skill. All right, there you go. Man of my word. If anyone drops another 30 bomb, I will eat another pickle, just so you know. Just so you know. Yeah, thank you, Walrus, right on cue. Okay, that was actually really tasty. Now let's get back to the scheduled entertainment for the night. Let's actually boost up as well. Then we can get through these a little faster.
She got to eat that pickle.
Is
That's
that
100
how
G's
that
total.
works? Samuel, thanks for the dono, man. Apparently mods don't get emotes. I think you would on Twitch, but I don't think that's how YouTube works. Yeah, he'll be skill. Lee, how are you, man? Will we ever get game bosses as playable champs? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Oh my gosh. Let me that's probably gonna count. Let me make sure though. Oh, she said no. She said, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Hold on, I'm gonna mute so I can talk to her. Okay, you guys might see my wife throw up live on stream. I'm not joking. She's gonna do it though. I told her I would eat another pickle alongside of her in support though. Unreal. It is. I trust. He has no reason. Even if he is deceiving, he's still donating. It's still a lot. You're not taking no for an answer. What's up, Timo? It's a lot of pickles. It is, dude. I'll straight up eat an entire jar in one day sometimes. Like if I really got the hankering, you know. Yeah, that I gotta be a supportive husband, man. Hey, Tiger. My cat's in here now. He wants to be supportive too. What you guys don't know is I actually had some Little Caesars pizza before stream today, and I gotta say I don't have a lot of room in the stomach right now. I guarantee you right now, my wife, she's probably going through the jar of pickles, right? And she probably has a ruler next to every pickle, and she's trying to find the very smallest one. If she doesn't eat with you on a refund, no, dude, she's got this. She's a champion. Who do I think benefits the most? Valkyrie, Zemo, or Hawkeye? Probably Valkyrie. It just adds a really valuable piece of utility for her, in my opinion. I also don't really know what Hawkeye's does. Oh, that's cool, Zemo. Nice, man. Hey, you gotta get out, dude. You're trying to eat my cords. Hold on. Let me remove the cat from the equation. I am now unmuted. Here's a jar, gentlemen.
Hi.
I'm just trying to find you the smallest one. These are all pretty big, though. I'm not gonna. I don't know if there is a small one. Yeah, you. This is probably the best one, I think. Everything is good pickled. I don't know that I've had carrots and onions. It's okay. I'm just slurping the juice on it so you don't get it all over. You can do it. Guys, if you like the content on this channel, which you subscribe to for Marvel Contest of Champions gameplay, but now you're getting pickle eating ASMR, well, go ahead and subscribe, like the channel. You don't have to be like super in frame. If you want, you can maybe like stand back there so that they can kind of see you.
Here, I'll kneel.
Yeah.
There we go. Hi, guys. Okay. Do you have a trash can ready?
You'll be fine. Yeah, I believe in you. Just keep it away from the streaming equipment.
Okay.
What if I gave you the biggest one? Gotta suck the pickle juice off a bit. I love this. I love you guys. Thank you for donating, man. I appreciate you. Keep going. You got like 5 more bites in there. Yeah, that is true. Thank you for clarifying, Samuel. I do. Don't spew, please. If you spew, this will be clipped and shared for the rest of my life.
Oh.
You're doing good, babe. You're doing so good. I should have had you put on my other food hoodie. That would have been funny.
Oh no, my hair's wet.
That's okay. Honestly, Wallace, I have no idea at this point, bro. We've delved. We're so far down the rabbit hole right now, man. No, she hates pickles. Like, biggest hatred on the planet. I'm shocked she even threw it out there.
Yeah, I didn't think anyone would donate that much.
Just to be clear, there's a one-time thing.
Oh.
To get my wife to eat a pickle. I will continue to eat pickles as long as I have them left. But I don't know if she'll be able to mentally take another one tonight, dude. I really don't. You're doing good, though. You're doing so good. Or just pretend like you're on Fear Factor. Or like a Mr. Beast challenge.
I'm sorry for the...
Warlock, that's sick, dude. That's twisted. Abyss, I can't stop you from clicking stuff. I have a yacht. Don't test me. You know, it'd be an even worse challenge is if you had to brush your teeth first and then eat the pickle. That would be awful.
I feel like disassociate.
You're doing so good. Just focus. Focus on the Marvel Contest of Champions. Here, I will give you background gameplay. Just watch Hercules take down Namor.
I know.
You don't know who Namor is? He's the villain in the newest Black Panther.
Ooh.
I think it's the newest one. I didn't watch it, that one. That was kind of like where Marvel was like super mid. You can do it, I believe in you. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Warlock, you have no idea, dude. You have no idea the amount of willpower and strength that she is displaying right now. When I told you if she could snap her fingers and delete all pickles, she would. I wasn't lying, dude. She might be the #1 pickle hater of America, genuinely.
Why do people...
His yacht is a paddle boat.
Why would people eat this?
Because it's
Just
delicious.
for enjoyment.
Because it's delicious. See, no, like what I don't get is like people that eat beets. That's a food I don't understand. I have never had a beet that tasted good. Beets are just grody. They're very healthy, I will concede that, but they are not good. You're so close.
I'm so close.
You were like ripping through it. You're kind of slowing down. You gotta just pinch your nose.
No, because my hands smell like pickles.
Put the rest in there. You got this. Yes, Tim doesn't like pickles. Yeah.
Thank you, Tim.
That's all right.
Oh, it's like really juicy.
You're doing a good job, though, hon. You're doing such a good job. You have to swallow. I need to see the...
That's all I have left.
I'm gonna clip this for posterity's sake. You're doing so
I
good.
almost threw up there.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Just believe in yourself. Oh my gosh. You shouldn't have done it. I can't believe you painted yourself into this corner.
I did not think somebody would do it.
My chat is legit, all right? They're freaking ballers. The second you said that, I knew it was happening.
Oh.
Way to take one for the team, though. Look, they're proud of you, see?
Okay, one last bite.
Oh, yeah, I should. I think I will, Samuel. Everybody, round of applause. If you're at home, just clap. Your parents, your kids, your wife, spouse, whatever, might think you're insane, but it's worth it. Beautiful. Everyone has a price. That's so true, though.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Thank you for
This
the
is
donation.
a moment in history.
He appreciates it.
He says
I
you can
don't
go
as
throw
much.
up now.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. All right. See, we getting clap emotes. People are clapping in real life. Don't throw up. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. You guys are so supportive of my wife. Thank you. Generally, if it's two separate donations, I don't update the big deal to be the cumulative, but I do think in this instance, it's probably important. Thank you, man. Viewers went from 6 to 14. Yeah, people probably all joined and were like, wait a second. This isn't MCOC. Like and subscribe. Absolutely. You guys, there are very few times throughout history I've actually been able to get her to eat pickles. It always comes with some sort of price, though. It's like, hey, I'll eat a pickle if you clean the house. Just like stuff like that. So you guys are actually awesome for making it happen with zero consequence for me. Y'all are real ones. You definitely would have given up. Tim, I bet you could do it if you put your mind to it. I bet you could do it. Dude, I genuinely think some people just had like a really bad first experience. It's like your first time having any food, if it's just like a bad version of that food, like sushi or something. If you have like gas station sushi, you're going to think sushi is just awful. But then if you go to an actual sushi place, your experience generally much different. I really feel like buying pickles at the store is a little bit more of a lottery. If you make them yourself, you can really customize the flavor and make sure they have that crunch to them. Buying them at the store is risky business. Like this jar that I have right now is fantastic. It is not always like that, though. There's a lot of times they're just mushy and gross, which is not the dill pickle experience, okay? It's just not. I had to do it for chat. For content, man. For content. Yeah, we might have to use Hercules for Cerastes, which would be kind of lame, but... Ooh, you know what? Hyperion would work okay, probably, too. I guess he would work. I can tell you that I hate cucumbers, which is weird. But I do. I do not like cucumbers. I do not like them, Sam I am. I love dodging that special one, man. Feels so easy. He's gonna dex that, isn't he? Or no. Big damage on the special too. All right, Herc is dealing now. We got all of our persistent charges. We should be cooking. She's contemplating life. Yeah, she's definitely probably regretting something. Some of her decisions right now. Okay, we have Dormammu, who I remember I used Spider Ham for, and he did really well. in Crucible. I could probably just use Spider-Woman for this, I think, and Candiferia. How much more for Bedizzle to eat a cucumber? We don't have cucumbers, though. I would eat a cucumber, though. I do have a price. I actually don't remember how long it takes to pickle cucumbers. We used to do that growing up. That's why I really like pickles, I think. I haven't like homemade pickles in a long time. I just spin the lottery and buy them from the store now. Maybe we could do that as like an alternate incentive down the road. Talk about a match. It is a twisted match in heaven, I think, in its own way, Walrus. I did not, Warlock. Yeah, I think we'll just do the Dormammu fight. We have Count Nefaria. He should rinse that fight. We'll also bring on board Spider-Woman, and she'll be fine. I could use the pig, but Spider-Woman will be a little bit quicker. Ba-da-da-da. Without a doubt, Nefaria should be fine here, though. I do think she'll be quicker, though. Yeah, there's too many true things in the game. I wish they had a different name for it, actually. It does bother me a lot. Ouch. Thank you. No, I just want a special one. No, so close. Okay, that should do quite a bit. Or not. I totally thought that would, though. Oh, well. Nefaria will finish him off anyway. No, you didn't throw the special one. You suck. What's up, Kate? How are you, man? For the right price, I'll drive. Man, my wife is wheeling and dealing right now. What a business lady. Oh my gosh. I think you're in the right or the wrong profession, hon. You should be selling cars. That would be gross. That I would not be a fan of. Oh, man. Ouch. Oh, there's a special lock node? Rip me, I guess. Ouch, ouch. All right, we're good. True focus, true sense, true strike. Is that, I think that's all the trues. Been grinding arena? Dude, I need to get on that. I'm just so close to Valiant right now. I have been loving playing the alt account and eating pickles on stream. Yo, what's up, Nick? How are you, man? Building up to a 7-star. At least now we're getting 7-star crystals for clearing content. Okie dokie. Oh, why do they do this? It's 3 paths. Like, why do we need to get cute with it? You know? Make me go click on the teleporter to see where it goes. Just silly. Just silly things. True damage. Yep. Forgot that one. Whenever a mutant attacker's parry stun is purified, inflict the stun passive. Enters under the effect of unstoppable becomes stun immune. This includes unstoppable effects triggered at So they want you to use, dude, Apocalypse is really good for this this lane. I don't really have great mutant options though, so let's see what we got up here. Although this path would mean going by a Nightcrawler, which I don't like. What's this other path? Yeah, we probably just use Yondu. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we use that path, I think. Who is on the other side of this path? Anyone crazy? Mr. Fantastic, Zemo, and APOC. Okay, I'll take out Hype. And we'll take out Herc, and we'll get Jack-o'-lantern in there, and Yondu's already there. Okay. I could bring in... So I'll just take Heimdall, honestly. Where is he? He's 5-star, I believe, right? Yeah. It's so weird having two separate accounts with two separate rosters. Hold on. Use Sauron for that one. Made you buy a bag of little pickles at work. I hope they're tasty. This. Yeah, mutants, yeah. It's kind of fun having Battlegrounds metas where one class can just like put in absolute work, you know? All right, we are probably going to just Yondu like the bulk of, if not all of this path. Methinks. Reason being is because we can hijack a lot of prowess. I think we'll heal block just so this goes a little faster. Yeah, he's absolutely melting because of all the damage. Because remember, our attack is being increased right now because of our armor value. And we're getting armor every time we invalidate a prowess on Sauron. Or steal, invalidate, whatever. That was very, very quick. Then we get Karnak, who should be more Yondu fodder. I don't even think this Yondu is ascended. All right. Knock him down, remove the protection. Get our special 2 off for the Fury. No, he caught me. Yeah, I don't think he is. I want to ascend him. I just don't have any dust. Okay, we need to knock him down though. Okay, this might kill, I think. Very close. Yep, got him. Do I think Porkrind is going to be Power Sting champion while being skill? I do not, no. Nope, I do not. If I had to guess, they're going to make some... Okay, here is my prediction for if Porkrind makes it into the game. They'll make some stupid new buff or debuff, and they'll call it a tune buff. And you're going to build up tune charges. And once your tune charges are high enough, something will happen. You will enter some instant damage mode. That's what'll happen. I'm convinced. They really love to invent new gimmicky things with their summoner choice champions. Like, that are like gimmicky and unique to that champion. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like part of his shtick, because there's not really a lot of lore on him. I feel like maybe bringing the like Toon world alive could be part of it, you know? That's my idea, I think, or that's like what I would have envisioned. And then maybe his special 3 animation will be, it'll be a jokester one, just like Spider-Ham's is, where it's just going to be funny. Because like when we were doing like research into the champion, that's literally, I could not believe the kind of stuff that was happening. It was all just nonsense. That's Omega Red, dude. He almost got him. I'm inclined to agree with you, Abyss. Power Sting will probably stay in the science class. Ooh, Power Sting immune? That would be cool. Like, we have like pseudo Power Sting immunity with Bullseye. Max Sig, but that's not really anything. It would be awesome if the Venom anti-spider evade came over, though. I really like using Venom all the time just for his insane counter to the Spider-Verse characters. Really, dude, Mr. Fantastic is the worst. At least we get willpower. Don't evade, don't evade. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ow, 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 ow. Mr. F drives me crazy, man. But like I said, even though we've gotten injured, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say, even though we've gotten injured, we do get willpower, which is nice to kind of undo the damage that he does. Dude, you are the worst. Not fighting Cerastes clickbait title. No, it's not. I didn't say I was fighting Cerastes. I said Cerastes is mid. I'm going to be honest. This Mr. Fantastic is probably much more annoying than Cerastes. Ooh, I was right outside of range of that. Don't evade, don't evade. Thank you. I'm trying not to use my special tukes, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm sick of his crap, dude. Give me the fury. Oh my gosh, did you see that? That hit for 20k, bro. That was nuts. You are the worst champion ever, Mr. Fantastic. Ooh, okay, we're good. Star-Lord Stellar Forge Sig does counter Power Sting with him taking less damage during specials. Oh, okay, that's cool. Hey, Reliver with the raid. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I hope your stream went well over on Twitch, dude. Hope it went super good for you. Welcome in. You missed all the super happy fun times earlier. We got an incentive right now where if people donate, I'll eat a pickle on stream. Why are people doing that? I don't know, but it's been really fun. Today's stream has been awesome, dude. Oh, I forgot there was a third one. We need to knock him down. Dang it. Got hit again. Oh well. Stick one to my forehead. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think a pickle would be quite sticky enough. A good old dill pickle. Oh, I didn't think I got that dex timing on that one. I've missed the last one. But hey, thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the stream, man. We're on the alt account. Just so you guys know, I do have a main account. This is not it. My main account I've been playing since launch, so it's quite progressed. Although the alt, we're about to hopefully get Valiant soon. Maybe not tonight, I'm not sure. We're trying for it though. At the very least, we'll get to the quest itself. We did have some diversions today, so but you never know what you're gonna get on my stream, man. Oh, like cut a slice. Okay, I think it would work in that instance, Will. Yeah, I know, Abyss, right? Usually I'm pretty good at it. I think I'm just a little distracted. It's like I had 2 pickles on stream, like Popeye with his spinach. No, I think you're right. You're right. You were right. It is the power up. All right, I'm gonna get rooted because I'm fighting Baron Zemo. Whoa, how did that not hit me? I want to make sure I have a special one to get out of his root. Okay, and now we're fine. Shouldn't have to worry about the root the rest of the game, pretty much. At least I don't think so. I can't remember what makes his cleanse charges come back. It might be a special too. Oh no, they just come back. They're on a timer. Okay, that's not too bad though. Not too bad. I don't really have a good Baron Zemo counter on my team right now, dude. Oh, absolute beauty of a dex. Walrus, they were supposed to make it into banquet rewards, but they didn't. So that's why. Yondu's gonna die, rip me. Oh, I had a special one, dude. What the heck? Why didn't that trigger? I pressed the button. Oh well. But yeah. It was kind of a not widely known or shared thing immediately, like as it happened. I do remember seeing a couple posts on Reddit though about it. I'm glad it didn't get completely ignored. I was actually worried that we just wouldn't get them. But we did. I think this is 833. Dang, I tried to delay that so I could disable the protection. Okay, he'll cleanse these. Still a lot of damage though. Okay, Jack is actually performing much better than I had thought he would. I think you don't really have to worry about the root that you get from the special, because you're already mid-special when it happens. How is this game better than Mortal Kombat or Tekken? The community. I don't know. Different taste in games. I don't know that I could make a pitch that one is better than the other. I think it just depends on what you like and what you don't like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is 833. Also, welcome in, Alexis. Welcome. All right, we have a Venom Pool, Anti-Venom. Who did I use for Anti-Venom? God, I don't even remember. It has polka dot power. I could probably do this fight with Hyperion. Probably. No, I used Rentra the first time around, or in Crucible, I mean. And I think it just was easy. Venom Pool has a weird gimmick, I remember. I think he's like basically normal, but you can kind of play as if he's unblockable. I could use Hercules on this, I think. I will probably go anti-venom route though, I think. Well, no, because he's Incinerate immune. I can't use Hyperion. Someone probably said that in chat, but yeah, I can't use Hype. Who could I use? Who has polka dot power? Who has polka dot power? Man, who do I have on my roster, dude? I mean, Yondu, but he wouldn't have buffs. I could just pick up Odin, revive Yondu, and use him. That might be the best route. Honestly, I might. I might do that. Because... Oh wait, we don't need buffs. I wouldn't need Odin. It's the opposite one where you have to have debuffs. Never mind. Yeah, I could just use Yondu here. I might just revive Yondu. Yeah, we'll just revive Yondu and go that way. Easy peasy. Thoughts on the 10 unit catalyst deal? I was not aware that there was a deal for 10 units, but I don't know. If the value's there, go for it. Use void and only hit block. I don't know if I even have a void. I might. Venom pool and use Hercules. Could do that. Honestly, I'm probably just going to revive Yondu, though. That just seems like the easiest route, I think. No void. Yeah, we're on the alt. Otherwise, I would have a lot of options. Let's throw on Sabretooth just for fun. That'd be funny. Yondu should be fine. He should be fine. I remember... Okay, now I remember who I used for Crucible. I used Black Cat for this fight in Crucible. And he just got deleted. No Herc allowed. Yeah, that's right. That one's for you, Walrus. All right, I'm gonna heal block him, or never mind. The node does that for me, I guess. I also have Despair working for me. We're gonna do this though. This heal block is far longer. And Anti-Venom, like, he has those weird animations that I feel like really just like chase you down across the screen. So I'll like take regular attacks from that guy all the time. Aw, man, now we got a spear chucked at me. Need to get a heal block on him again. As much as I love Yondu, it actually bothers me, like, just a little bit that the heal block off of the special one is on the last hit, because I usually want it to instantly trigger. The deal is great. They must really not care if you rank up champs right now, dude. You took Venom the Duck to rank 4? Congrats, man. Hold on, let me see which quest we're on. I think we're close. We might be the one right before. Oh, no, we're not. I thought we were on this one. We're actually on the 4th one. So now we're on 834. Okay. And yeah, we can probably get to, at the very least, the quest with Cerastes, I think. All right, let's see what these fights are like. Loose. Don't. Well, I could use Killmonger for that path if I really wanted to. Whenever a mutant attacker activates a striker, they gain an indefinite prowess passive. Who is my best mutant? I don't remember. I have a 6-star Jean Grey, but she is not leveled up at all. Yeah, Sinister and Deadpool X-Force are not very leveled up. That might be taking forever. Hey, Caveman, welcome in, man. Little Red Riding Hood was found in critical condition. Paramedics have her stabilized, but she's not out of the woods yet. Thank you very much, man. Welcome in. Okay. When inflicting a power burn or power drain effect, also inflict a rupture passive for 12 seconds. If these effects reduce the opponent's power below bar power, inflict 4 more ruptures. Activate a striker. And then capture with a special 2 knockdown. While the defender is ruptured, the attacker's attack rating... Okay. Yondu path. Yeah, okay. Yondu path indeed, chat. Dude, he's actually carrying right now, huh? Yondu about to eat that path alive? Oh, dang straight, man. Dang straight. Yeah, if you're just getting into the stream, I definitely recommend you go back in time and check it out at some point. Because it was superb. It's been a really good stream, dude. Yeah. Look at the rupture damage I'm doing right now. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. 6-star Yondu, by the way. Seven-star, he would have been dead in like 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. That was good. You don't know if you want to watch me? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. A dill pickle, by the way. I just thought, you know, you might need clarification. Just in case. I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. It would be very easy to tune into this conversation at the wrong time and come away with the complete wrong idea. Interpret that however you will. It was pretty rough. Yeah, I barely got through it. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Ouch, that actually hurt a lot. That was a very painful thing. Oh, that would be cool, Abyss. You already did it in one bite. I wish, man. If they were smaller, I bought the jar with like the biggest ones I could find. And fighting M Frost is so annoying. So obnoxious, bro. To this day, I don't even really pay attention to what like puts her in her diamond form. I just know that if she's armor broken, she can't go into it. Yeah, it was historical, actually. Legend has it that potentially in the future I might eat a cucumber, which is pretty bad for me. Is it this one? It's this one with titania, right? Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember this path. Like, at all. I don't remember doing it on the main account, which I did because this is explored, but I don't remember the fight itself or who I used. Any of it. That sounds more funny. No, it was pretty brutal, dude. This Titania will not attack me so that I can bait out the haymaker. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I think I have one more hit and then I don't. Ugh. Oh well. All right, we're good. We're still alive. We have room to mess up on that node one more time, probably. We do have Heimdall. At least I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, back to Yondu. I would like to take my 7-star rank 4 in here and see what he does. I mean, my 6-star is getting like, and like 4K ruptures. Dude, she is lucky. She is glancing this right now. Oof. Into block. Not ideal. Relic saves us. Been trying to come up with a relish joke for about 30 minutes and you got nothing. They were all really dumb. Yeah, you just sometimes like jokes like that will just come to you, you know? I'm sure many of your jokes included the phrase relish in the opportunity. Oh gosh, really? I whiffed that? I'm washed. Man, he is like burning through health. You may not even get to see the 7-star with like the max damage in this quest, man. They'll just die super quick. All you have are inappropriate jokes? Well, thank you for keeping them to yourself. 84% had that line. That's an oddly specific percentage, dude. Okay, I remember hating Misty Knight's fight. What about Thing? I think I used... What did I use for this fight the first time? I think I probably used Hitmonkey, honestly. No, I used Hitmonkey for Jessica Jones in Crucible. Who did I use for the Thing? Huh, maybe I used like Spider-Man. Maybe I used, I don't know. I'm not doing the Misty Knight fight though. I hate that fight. If the attacker uses the same special as was last used, they deal 50% less damage. Whenever the attacker gains an unblockable, unstoppable, or indestructible power gain or evade effect, defender gains a buff his version. 20% less likely, or more likely to use heavy attacks. We could probably Spider-Woman this, I think. Or... we use Human Torch. Human Torch would work just fine. Or Spider-Woman. No, that's not the one I want. Oh my gosh. I've done that before. I've actually restarted a quest because I was just looking at the team select thing. It's a tragic brain fart to have, man. I relish that memory. Nice. I bomb for Thing. Maybe okay. Maybe. Could probably use Killmonger if I really wanted to. And now I'm just deciding, do I want to use Spider-Woman or do I want to use Human Torch? I think Human Torch probably kills him way faster. But we will go for the woman of the spider. And if all else fails, Nefaria should do okay. And we could probably bulldoze through with the champions that are still alive. Use Human Torch? I probably did too, honestly. I can't really remember though. I need to play into the juke node. Whoa. Throw it. My man, Wong. Okay, we need to knock him down with a heavy attack or we're gonna hurt bad. Give him the jazz hands. Wow. Perfect blocking. Doing pretty good so far, I think. I have no idea what the retribution debuff does, but it's all good. Dude, I love how her like first medium is kind of like slow-mo in a way. All right, this will be a chonky boy. Yep. Okay, we have our 10 Furies from the one node now. Throw it. Thank you, Wongers. Thought you'd get me because that was unblockable, huh? You sneaky boy. Nay, nay. Oh, he's so close. Beautiful. We did take his little like energy explosion thingy mabob from his Eldritch energy buildup. That's okay though. He was dead. You never want to see him again? Oh, God of the Abyss. But Wong is such a good champ though. I really enjoyed using him in Necropolis. But I hate that that's what I have to say after, right? Because like he's usable in other stuff. He's just slow. But man, he thrives in Necropolis. He's so good there. Oh, thank you, Charles. Thank you. You would think I would have read her kit, you know, her being how good she is and stuff like that, but I just haven't. When activating a special, inflict a heal block. While the opponent is heal blocked. Arm striker. Again, I think we could use Yondu for that path. Don't know that I will or won't. What about this one? Mystic attacker activates a striker. They steal. So it's just like using a striker. And then, yeah, I mean, we could Nico that whole path, I think. And what are you over here? Cosmic? Yeah, okay. So let's just use Nico, I think. And we'll use our pre-fight against Cersei. It should be pretty easy peasy. You just beat this? Nice, Loki. Well, you can help me if I get stuck then, man. I mean, I beat it before. It's been so long, I might as well be encountering it the first time. Can't get the hang of keeping Wong's blessings up. It's a little bit tricky. The Wiccan synergy is really helpful, though. That helps a ton. Phase 4, remember? Yes. Yeah, we'll get there. I still have this quest to do, and then I think the next one was Cerastes. I think. Throw it. Throw it. Man, my guy Red Goblin is cooperating right now. This is going to be slow going, I think. Ah, man, I wish I had a 6-star relic on her. That's okay. None of the... Oh, there's the full dex. I told you guys I could do it. Anyway, none of these defenders should be particularly problematic, though. Explored 9.2 might start on... Dude, Nefaria is going to appear when you're finally done with all your story content. Unfortunately, that's going to be the curse, I think. End of February for 9.4? That actually seems very far away. Just with how early the beta was, but... I think that's technically online with like the schedule for how they release lately. So I don't know. Ugh, why did I even try to dex that? I know you can't. I don't know what I was doing. Whatever. Oh, that was way early. We're good. Never mind. Throw it. Throw it. Dang. All right, 4 Furies. That should take him out, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get hit by the grenades, it's like the Fire Blast is pretty in rhythm with the grenades. Whoa, edit. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. I thought last year went too fast. Don't say that. Sorry, I think I just noticed I have a sliver. Gonna have to get that out later. Alrighty. I wish I had a faster champion for this path, though. I mean, Nico is still fairly quick, but not as quick as other champs. I could push to this special too. Oh, beautiful. My dex on that is extremely inconsistent. Just because it's invisible, it always throws me off. At least I can bait the heavy against Magneto, though. That does help. See, that would have KO'd me. Thank heavens for Heimdall, dude. That guy's my goat. Oh, I've been impaled. Yeah, honestly, though, that's what it felt like. Ever since I got this new job, man, I'll just like come home, business as usual, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, guess I have a sliver. I don't like time going by fast. I don't. No. I do not. I saw a post the other day, and it was saying how the reason time seems to speed up is more just because when you're younger, you have to observe everything about the world because you don't know anything about it. But as you get older, that changes, and you'll see things and you'll just go, oh, like, that's something I've seen before. I know the reason behind that. Like, I can just ignore it. And your brain just files it away. Doesn't like actively pay attention to it at all. Unless what you expect to happen doesn't happen, or you're presented with something brand new. And then your brain kind of reverts back to that, like, that kind of state of mind where you take in knowledge and information, which I thought was interesting. It's just like further proof that if you just like settle in too much, like, and you never change much about your life, that it's kind of like just not the best for you, I guess. I thought it was interesting. Made me want to do more like adventurous things that I'm not used to, or like learn new skills that I don't know. Yeah, sheep. Yeah, they're very observant, and they put everything in their mouths, but that's different. But when you think about it, dude, your mouth, like the reason babies put so much stuff in their mouth is because it's so sensitive, so they can get a feel for an object very quickly. And you're also tasting an object, so you learn it that way. Like, it's just a very good way to feel objects, and I think they're more developed sense of touch there in their mouths. Also, they're just silly. Don't really know that that's a bad idea quite yet. Ooh, nice. And my A button stuck there. I did not want to throw a heavy attack. The reason why time goes by quicker the older you get, kind of like you don't believe in the whole take one day of time belief. I think like the largest belief on why time speeds up is like when you're young, a year is a much more significant portion of your life, whereas once you're older, like that little pie chart gets smaller, right? Like a year becomes like nothing basically, and so your perspective on time as a whole changes as a result. I think that's like true to an extent, but I do think like it makes a lot more sense to me in my mind that it's like the observation thing. It's really easy to just, you're driving to work, and so your brain shuts off, goes into low power mode, because brains are efficient that way, right? We don't want to do things that we don't have to. That's how the human brain is. If you look into psychology at all, the human brain loves to take shortcuts to things, and because of that you can really get fooled in a lot of different ways. And I think it's just the same thing with like time. Your brain just goes into autopilot. That's all. And that's a good thing. If not, like, I think with all the hustle and bustle, you know, you might kind of overload your brain if you were in like the baby observation state all the time. So it's definitely a good thing to have it the way it is. Once in a while, it's nice to learn and use your brain again, though. Dexing that is always so weird to me. There's not really a great thing to look for. I always just kind of dex when the rock is coming at me. Yeah, that's why we saved the pre-fight for Cersei. You just don't have to deal with any of her shenanigans if she can't get buffs at all. Used to try to eat rocks and bugs. Hey, that might be the future, dude. We might all be eating bugs. Who knows? Okay, we got a Havoc, who generally Yondu destroys, but I don't remember what he has on him. He has Armored Assault. Tech loses attack rating? That's rude. That's so rude. Bishop. Yeah, you know what? Let's just use... We can still use Yondu, I think, for this. It may not be ideal, but we'll do it. Could use Angela, too, I think. But we'll throw Hercules on the team, I think. Just for, like, if we need to bully our way through. Aren't we all sick of seeing Havoc fights by now, though? My gosh. We'll get as much damage in with Jack as we can. Right, Caveman, that's kind of what we're saying. Yeah. That is how it is, man. Oh, baloney. I really just instinctively want to parry that. All right, ready? Once we get the Incinerate on, this is going to be painful. Or wait, no, it should be Plasma. Yeah, it does. It still hurts a lot, though. We're getting decent extra credit with Jack, though. I'm not, like, too upset. We're about to die soon, though, I think. Maybe. Now we'll die for sure. Almost. And I'm getting way more value from Jack-o'-lantern than I should. Ah. Just as I say that, bro. 4 weeks in a month. Once you get past Monday, the week goes by really quick. And then that happens. Boom, you've gone through a week. Yeah, I think there's a reason that so often you blink and you miss it as far as the week goes. Because you're just looking forward to the weekend because that's when you actually stimulate your brain. Everything other than that, like, it's just work and you don't, like, care about it usually that much. Oh my gosh, rip me. And so you just kind of, like, forget about it. All right, we should be okay now. We have tons of armor ups. That's what's kind of fun about streaming. I feel like a lot of this is very unique from day to day. Like, I don't really feel like I zone out. I mean, sometimes for sure, but like usually I'm pretty with it. But yeah, you gotta keep things interesting in life, man. Like, go learn a language or like try to, or go a place you've never been. I know me myself, like I am such a habitual creature. If I go out to eat, I'll get the same thing almost every time. Just like stuff like that. Hey, Wolfpack Raid. Hey, Swiss, how are you, man? Wolf, thank you, man. It's going great, Swiss. It's going great, man. Even better now that you guys are here. Even better. Just in time, actually, for Cerastes. All right, there are 3 paths. When a science attacker activates a striker, defender is inflicted with a stun passive. Defender has a 50% chance to auto block all medium and light attacks. Yeah, or not. I mean, I could use Hercules for that entire path. Who is on this path? No, Herc wouldn't be the best there, I don't think. Yeah, perfect. It really is, though. What's up, Vitalik? Welcome in. Wolf, welcome in. Elijah. Did I swear while saying habitual? Very habitual. Oh, I guess technically, yeah. I mean, I said a piece of a swear word in there. That's a good call. Wait, is there a... Oh, no, it's the weapon mode. Okay. When landing a crit, including through block, a critical cold snap passive. When the attacker's combo reaches a multiple of 15, defender is disarmed. 40% more damage from crits. And the attacker gets a shrink. I could, well, while the defender's cold snapped, attacker's attack rate is increased. I could use Kate Bishop on that path. Only thing is, she is not very leveled. Please let this path be easy. Whenever a mystic attacker nullifies a buff, I see that, I instantly think Nico. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna Nico this path. Scroll we might struggle with. Everyone else, she should do just fine. And then we have... And then we use Hercules for Cerastes, I think. Is there any sort of like anti-Hercules in Cerastes' kit? You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Nice, Wolf. Hey, that's cool, Elijah. I really loved Crucible. I thought that was so fun. Crucible was elite. Some words do have swears. Make sure I have a relic. That's a good call out. You do indeed need a relic. I think you can technically do it without one, but it's like borderline impossible. So that like it's just not feasible. Come on, turn off the power. There we go. Now you got to cooperate with me, Hype. Hype here, in. Hype, please. Oh, I'm totally not refreshing this debuff. Oh, I am? Clutch. Okay, I think we're in a good spot now. We have a lot of power. He's going to throw his specials now. Beautiful. Throw a heavy into the special one. Yeah, good try, buddy. You did your best. Yeah, I am actually pretty worried about Scroll. Only because of his like random miss. I know we can handle his buffs just fine. It's that miss can be kind of annoying. It might wreck a couple of our buff immunity refreshes. I hope not, but we'll see. Such a strong champion. Venom destroys Cerastes. If only I had my rank 4 Venom on me, man. If only. I can't remember who I used the first time. I know I used Medusa and Crucible, and I played like a moron. And it would have been a solo, but I played like a moron. AKA, I just forgot what I was supposed to do and then figured it out a little too late. And then initial clear probably was Venom. Probably was. I've had my 7-star Venom for a long time. A long time. Throw it. Your special lock is so annoying, dude. All right, we're good. Okay, just throw your special one. Good try. I love champions that go invisible. It feels so fun. Or have like some sort of miss mechanic. Like that's why I really like Danny Moonstar. It just feels really like good when they throw a nice big hit. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, I think we're good. Another one bites the dust. Chat. No Venom equals use Hulkling, not Crutchleys. Hulkling's not leveled up, though. That's the issue. Like, Herc is maxed out. He would just go faster. That's a good point, Abyss. But, I mean, it does have a cooldown, so that's not going to be a problem the entire time. Speaking of being a problem the entire time, this fight might take forever because I used my Incinerate pre-fight already. We'll have to wait and see. Relic intercept. No. Okay. I guess I didn't press the button. I hate when that happens. I don't know if because they're passive, how Cable's ability reacts to the poisons. Because I know the longer he's been poisoned for, like the less damage they do. And then eventually he goes poison immune, but I don't know what it does since he has passives on him and also non-passive. It seems to be going okay. I don't think his ability procs. I don't know why it doesn't, but it may be a buff that he gets. It may be that's how he goes like poison immune. And then maybe I prevented that. I know that's part of Cable's kit. I'm not like making that up, right? Huh. Well, whatever. He's dead. Neener, neener, neener. That's what it feels like. It really does, dude. It really does. It's like some schoolyard BS. I might still use Hercules. I just think he's the best. I mean, even if we have to deal with Infuriate, I still think it's just the best option. I do. Let's start off with buff immunity. And okay, I had to throw it. We'll go invis anyway. And you throw your special one. And then you throw your special one. Beautiful. Okay, and then we go invis. Ooh, we take block damage here though. No, I thought I got in time. Okay, we did take a little bit of damage this fight, but we're all right. Oh, you had to play on hard mode. You know what? You're not the only one, Elijah. You're not the only one. Actually, okay, you guys hold it against me for using Hercules on this account, but I did not have Hercules on my main account for a really long time. Despite like hunting him and doing my best to get him, he was just like my current Spider Ham. Sorry, dude, that sliver was driving me up a wall. You guys don't even know. It's good now. It's out. I know, dude, I've been there. I've been there. I'm still looking for Spider Ham on my main account. And then I was also hunting Red Magneto for a legitimate eternity. And it was so annoying, dude, whenever he was like the guy, like the solution for a piece of content. People are like, oh, just use Magneto. Like, dude, I can't cheese it. I don't have him. Give me an option. And they're like, well, he's the best one. That happened all the time. Wait, I got a special 3? Ouch. I didn't want a special 3. What is her... Especially... Does it even do anything? And Nico's not great for this fight, by the way. I should have just used, like, Yondu or something. Because he's not going to get poisoned. And I don't have my free fight either. This could be rough. I mean, we're still doing okay damage, I guess. It's just going to be really slow, which I'm not a fan of. At least we can get armor off of him. That should help like a decent amount. I don't like that he is power draining though. We're going to lose our buff immunity. It might be better to just cycle special one, honestly. Because we actually have halt. So we don't have to deal with unstoppable. I don't know why I dashed into that, you guys. I'm losing full right now. Oh my gosh. Nimrod unironically kicking my butt. Don't go special. Heimdall. Heimdall. Oh no, that's not Heimdall, really? I thought for sure that would have instant KO'd me. Okay, luckily that regen is actually horrible. You know, we actually willpowered quite a bit from that. That was not as bad for us as I thought. What did I come into this fight at? I feel like I've gotten most of my HP bar back. I mean, that worked out. Kushala would have killed him already. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That was, I mean, if I had my pre-fight, you know, I should have brought my 5-star Nico. I'm pretty sure that still works. I should try it, though. Yeah, that's tough, Elijah. That's tough, man. I hope your luck turns around for you, man. Or if it hasn't already. All right, RIP Hulkling. He's about to go down so quick. Dude is about to get absolutely dunked on. There are so many mystics that just absolutely manhandle Hulkling now. Like Rintra destroys Hulkling. Like the fight probably would have been over already, actually. And Nico. Alrighty. I think we're to the man himself, Cerastes. I wish I had my 7-star Medusa. That would be very nice. Oh yeah, that's actually true, huh? That is weird that he direct counters him. It would have been fun, like, you know how Cyclops and Havoc can't damage each other with their beams? It would have been cool if they had some sort of interaction with Hulkling and Wiccan. Like maybe Hulkling doesn't take damage from Wiccan's Incinerate, and then Wiccan, what would Wiccan do? Wiccan wouldn't be able to, yeah, I don't know. Wiccan wouldn't take damage from, or increase damage from Hulkling's buffs, maybe? I don't know. Seeing Nico gameplay reminds me of how much the game needs 7-star Claire. Dude, please. Kabam, hear me. You heard me about Nimrod. Dude, I beat the Nimrod drum all year last year, and we finally got him at Banquet. I do not want to wait for Banquet, though, for a 7-star Claire. Ugh, Elijah. Yeah, I'm missing all the Deathless but She-Hulk and Dark Phoenix and Human Torch and a lot of the Chase champions. I got Abs Man, but I didn't spend money for Banquet, so I didn't get Kingpin. Okay. Make sure he got the relic, though. He do got the relic. Hyperion, I feel like actually would be decent. I feel like he would be good. Angela would be good. My issue is, like, Herc is just the strongest Cosmic I currently have because he's maxed and ascended. So we're just gonna Herc it, I think. We're gonna go for it anyway. I know that will anger you, get the people. We're gonna go for it anyway. They removed her. Yeah, Nick, I know. That drove me nuts, man. That made me so angry. That made me so angry. They knew she was too strong. Somebody in stream told me, and I don't know if this is true, that she has the highest attack stat. which it never feels like it. So I don't know if that's actually accurate or not. I just think she might be one of those champions that just scales very well, kind of like Yondu. Like maybe she's too survivable. Her her regen is crazy. Her health steal. But I feel like the game's gotten to a point where she wouldn't be like ultra giga busted, you know? Got right on time? Yeah, you did, Nick. Yeah, you did. I was actually waiting just for you. It is oh, it's Omega Sentinel. I swear Claire was up there for something. I know you guys told me something. Okay, gimmick for Iron Man is just like disable the armors, I'm pretty sure. And I'm gonna need to remember. I mean, I'm more worried about building charges right now. I don't remember the special animation though. Okay, beam, beam, beam. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean, intimidate might not be as bad, guys, because it has been changed, you know? Ooh, that's gonna go to a special too, isn't it? Yes. For some reason, I thought I would be safe. Well, let's... Okay, it's a big, big beam. All right, don't get hit by that. Noted. Noted. Okay, I need to get another relic though. Yeah, I think it is because they can heal. Same reason we didn't get Wolverine for a while at a higher rarity. Oh, he mimics the okay. I remember. Oh yeah. No, I did it again. I just need to not throw the special 3 here. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Wait, I don't know why he was indestructible then. I actually don't know why. Dude, can you block? Okay, fine. Don't block. That's fine. I don't care if you block. No. 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 I went for it, chat. I went for it. No, I shouldn't have gone for it though. That was a mistake and a half. Come on. I need you to throw this. Dang it, you suck. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. Am I wrong? Oh, crap. I made a mistake, chat. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. Yes! Yeah! Oh, we did it. The solo, baby. Oh my gosh, he got destroyed. See, I told you he was mid. I told you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait for Doom either, Nick. That's gonna be sick. Stellar Forged and OG Doom. So I think OG Doom has a chance. We get a basic. We get a 7-star, you guys. We get a 7-star. Do I already have rank 3s? I do. I do. We should be Valiant now. We are indeed Valiant now. Ah, feels good, chat. Feels good. I got me 2 Valiant accounts now, man. Feels good. Get the daily super to be a little bit better. I think this is the old one, though. Oh my gosh, that fight, dude. So what killed me the first time, I know earlier I alluded to it, in Crucible when I fought Cerastes with Medusa. He was not blocking for me, okay? And I did not know that if you dash in after the special one, he will auto block. After I learned that, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Restart the game? Dude, the thing is, like, if I restart the game, what I'm worried about is it doing the stupid thing that, like, Valiant right at 2 hours. Yeah, that actually was. We made very good time. Like, very good time. Anyway, like, it'll do the thing where, like, the game won't fully close. I mean, I can try it. I can try it. Worst comes to worst, we're just waiting, like, an extra 5 or 10 minutes for it to fully close. Anyway, in the meantime, shout out to the big deal at the moment, Samuel with the gigantic dono, because he's a mad lad. But anyway, yeah, once I remembered or was told that auto block was a thing. I have never forgotten it. Just like we were talking about earlier, it's like a new piece of information, or like it's presented to you in a way where things are not the way you expect them. So you latch onto it a lot stronger. That was the difference maker in the solo. This time around, I actually like knew and understood that I had to do that, and that made a big difference. Made a big, big difference. Okay. Moment of truth. Did the game close properly? If not, man, I need to see if Steam, like launching it through Steam would be better. I don't really know though. Ugh, maximum simultaneous game instances. It's so annoying. I hate that it does this. All right, we just got to sit tight, I think. Just need to sit tight. Give it a minute. Like, ugh. Herc is still a crutch? I could have done that fight without Hercules. He was definitely wheeling and dealing, though. He did a bunch of damage for me. I don't know why he went... I don't know why he got the... what's it called? I always forget the stupid orange hammer buff. Indestructible. It's because when I think of indestructible, I don't think of an orange hammer. Yeah. Well, like sometimes it'll work no problem, Zemo, and then sometimes not so much. It's just weird. I'll have to give it a try, dude. I'll have to give it a try. It might make things a lot better. It's just weird. It also could be my computer. It is quite antiquated. Haven't had a problem since. I've never had like a connection problem. It's usually just the game doesn't fully close. Today without immortality, I don't deserve immortality. I don't think I dropped down to immortality once today. Not a single time. I was close. I got to like 25%, I think. But I never got all the way. Yeah, maybe I'll try it on Steam over the weekend. Actually, I might not even be home this weekend. I'll try it on Steam eventually. One thing that does help sometimes is if I log into the game on my phone, for some reason that will like convince the game that I'm not currently playing it. I will be right back. I need to use the restroom anyway, so just sit tight if you guys want to. You can look at this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, Fortnite brain rot gameplay. I'll be back. Ugh, I'm back. Where's the Subway Surfers? Sorry. No, I mean, it's close. It's not quite Subway Surfers. It'll be the first rank 4. Ooh, on the alt account? Probably, I mean, right now, the way things are, probably Spider-Woman. I think she's probably the best champ on my roster. We'll see who I get from the basic, though. We shall see. Heimdall is like one of the MVPs, dude. The goats of the contest for sure. Honestly, probably the best. They were cooking when they designed Heimdall. Not his kit, just his freaking synergy. That's why, dude, I would love a Stellar Forged Heimdall. I think that would be really cool. And then they could rework his synergies a little bit to like still be like make him a synergy god in a way, but I want them to actually make him usable like on attack. I think that would be something. All right. Let's see if that's enough. Oh, best synergies in the whole game? Definitely, yeah. I think so. Apocalypse has some pretty good synergies. Shathra does too, but I don't think any of them really hold a candle to Heimdall. What would his class be? I don't know, just one of the ones that aren't spoken for right now. I think it would be cool. I just think it would be cool to see a champion that we've never seen before do things we've never seen him do. Yeah, because he can get like his kit is kind of cool, and it's cool that like the special 2 is like unblockable and all that, and like, but his numbers are bad. It's kind of like the Silver Surfer problem, I think, in the sense that they're actually not as bad as, or they have a good kit. They're just bad numbers. They need a numbers buff. Okay, we're in. I have unlocked the status of Valiant. Now it's official. Now I can claim the Valiant stuff. Oh my gosh. Yes. Dark Child? Ooh, that would be cool. That would be cool. There's a lot of cool champions I think we could have. Now I can open... I've been holding some crystals just because they weren't super worth opening until I was Valiant. I'm going to pop those really quick. Valiant. That's me. That's me, the big deal. Oh my gosh, all 6-star shards though? Except for one. Wow. Wow. Okay then. And then the reunion crystals, these are spicy. Nice. We like that. I'm going to take incursion revives because those are hard to come by. You guys should too, by the way. That's a very good deal, is taking incursion revives. They're awful. They barely restore any health, but it's good to do. He's the OG serpent. Yeah, in a way. We'll just open that. We don't really care. Mystic, great. Why did I get this? Whatever, great. Cool. 4 stars. Woohoo. We'll just open all this really like lame stuff. And that, I think, is almost it. Ooh, what did we form? Skill? Not too bad. We do have Mr. Knight, so that helps for that guy. Better than spending units on 400 health. Yeah, I agree. And like if you're far in incursions and you're really like stacked with buffs and you just made a simple mistake, usually you can farm enough health back up, right? And so it's worth to get them. They're just so stupid expensive for like no reason, man. Okay, I'm trying to stay on top of these. I hoard those on the main, but... Okay, we have a 4-star crystal, a 6-star crystal, Battlecast, Black Panther. That's pretty good. Oh, what the heck? You know what? Let's open a duel. Beautiful. Skateboarder guy. And then the 7-star basic we'll open last. So let's go 6-star basic. We'll just spin this. We'll do the guessing for the 7-star champion. If you guys want, type your guesses in the chat. If you're over on Twitch or YouTube, I will be able to see both. But type a guess on who you think we're going to be pulling from the 7-star basic crystal that we're going to open after all this. If you get it right, I will give you your very own crisp high five, which is a pretty big freaking deal. You can ask anyone, and they'll tell you it's the most sought after thing on this planet. Ooh, yes, just like Moon Knight. So get your guesses in. We're going to kind of just like really speed through these 6-star crystals. So we'll pop open the Paragons. Ooh, 5-star Rhino. And then Sauron. Ooh, future Ant-Man. Yeah, honestly, taking him at the 6-star makes sense. That's a really good pull, actually. She-Hulk or Elsa? Let's take Elsa Bloodstone. The harder you work for a 7-star crystal, the worse the champ. That's actually so dang true. I remember, okay, so like back in the day, you could sell champions. I would sell champions to try to make a 4-star crystal, and almost all the time it was Rocket Raccoon, dude. Just on repeat. Yeah, you can guess the same thing as somebody else. It does not have to be unique. So if that's keeping you from the guess you want to take, then don't let it. Okay, I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds before we go ahead and spin this puppy. But no, that's true, Elijah. The game knows if you're acting like desperate. I think this will be a 7-star Elsa Bloodstone. Oh my gosh, if it was Venom, I would be so happy. War Machine, get that guess out of here, man. I can't believe you. Iron? Like from Solo Leveling? Oh, Iron Man. Got you. I opened the Paragons already, Wolverine. I just popped them really fast. You probably missed it. All right, here we go, chat. Elsa Bloodstone incoming. Prowler? Dude, I would love Prowler. I don't even have him on my main account. Spam dupe for you to be mod? No way, man. Chronicles with the Serpent guest? That would be huge for the account. We need a really good Cosmic. I know, Walrus. And then the one time you don't, right? And it is Blade, the legend himself. Oh my gosh, man. Blade? Come on. Oh, why do I even try? Blade. Gosh. What a waste. How do I already have 236 crystals, man? You stack green crystals so fast, man. That's crazy. Blade. Well, you know what? He's another champion for EQ. Yeah, Prowler is really good. He's a very good champion. Blade. Gosh, dang it. Dang it. Blade in the big 2-6. Yep. The big 2. Hey, but he's a Saga champion, you guys. That means he's going to be dealing mucho damage. Mucho damage. Oh my gosh, man. He looks cool. Buff Blade. Yeah, you can still kind of use him. I don't think they'd ever buff him. Get the Holy Trinity team going? Yeah, dude. Blade Domino Red Hulk. Is that what it was? The OG? Have I done Elder EQ on the alt? I have not. No, I haven't done like any EQ on the alt just because the prestige is so awful that their awards like lag behind my account progression pretty severely. I don't know that that's the case anymore though. It's definitely probably worth doing now. It was not before though. Just the absolute bottom of prestige. That's crazy. I have to go up so much just to get some more rewards. Like my main account is like over here-ish. That's funny. Yeah, we need to do some rank ups. Another thing too is I've been so ISO and gold poor and I've been doing so many rank ups. A lot of my 7 stars aren't even fully leveled up. That will bump my prestige a lot. I'd like to do that before I do EQ as well. Oh, Red Hulk and Massacre. Okay. No, you're right. Hey, have a good one, Abyss. Thanks for dropping in, man. Doing your moderator duties. Appreciate you, man. Okay, let's actually, yeah, let's level up some of these gamers before my ISO expires. I have the gold right now, so I might as well. Oh, it hurts though. It costs a lot of gold. I can't do any crazy rank ups, right? Dang, I'm just some tier 6 skill away from Mr. Knight though. We need a new progression title. I can't believe I'm now at the highest progression title in the game on the alt account, which has like not the, I mean, it's got pretty good champions. Honestly, I could have like, I blasted through on this account. We haven't played the account in a long time and we just like, we're cruising through content. Granted, I am insane at the game, so that did help quite a bit. I just might be the greatest MCOC ever made by God himself. I'm just kidding. That's not true. We all know that's not true. But I do have Blade, which is pretty dope. Okay, I don't think I have the ISO for this guy to... Yeah, we'll just hold off now then. That raised our prestige surely a little bit, right? Oh, yeah, baby. 13K prestige. I still have 6 stars in the profile picture. I love to see it. Our next rank 3, though, that might be Mr. Knight. Dude, I really do like using Mr. Knight a lot. He might be going to rank 3. He hits really hard. He's a little slower though. And then I need to work on getting Spider-Woman leveled up. I mean, I could maybe do that right now. I don't know. Wait a second. Hold on. Guys, this is going to be cool. Ready? So we're level 44 now. And now we're level 60. Oh, those refined XP tokens are nuts, man. I'm glad I remembered that. Those would have sat in my inventory for a long time. I hope so, Nick. I hope so. We were kind of brainstorming ideas a few streams ago on what we would call it. There were some cool options brought up. Most of them were, well, all of them were AI generated. Can I not equip this to Mr. Knight? No, I have to be able to, right? No, I definitely can. Okay. This is going to be way better on Mr. Knight than what he had on him before. Guaranteed crits. Deal a burst of physical damage. I don't think he does guaranteed crits. Maybe his special 2 is guaranteed crits. But I think it's just the crit resist, or the crit chance is so high that it feels like it. I think that's the case. Anyway, I hope we do, man. The thing is, like, the way they're giving out rank 4 resources lately between Cyber and Banquet, it's gonna probably be pretty hard to get the new progression title when they release it, I think. Probably will be a little difficult, I think. We'll give that to Blade, my goat. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh my gosh, look at my energy, dude. I have 1,160 energy. What? That's something you'll never see. I mean, almost never see. That's crazy, dude. That's nuts. I think we have enough to do our... Oh, there we go. There goes all the levels. There they are. Oh my gosh. Now we have 16 mastery points. Oh, we need to get units on this account so we can get mastery cores. I wonder how much refined XP would have got me to level 60, because I used all 14 or 16, however many, and that gave me 16 levels, which is quite a lot. Ali, that'll be nice. Yeah, I don't know that they're gonna go for all currencies, but most of them, yeah. Radiance is the best. And the Radiance store, even better. The thing I worry about is, like, they consolidate things to Radiance, but then don't update the Radiance store. That will be not good. I hope they don't do that, though. I would imagine they wouldn't. The blowback on that would be huge. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Walrus. Hey, Puffy. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Wait, is Jack-o'-lantern armor break immune? Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's a Sentinel bot. That really confused me. Hey, cool, Puffy. Exploration on Epoch is sweet, dude. It is weird to think about Act 10 being soon. I wonder how, because they have to go through Marvel to get a bunch of stuff approved for this game. I wonder how far in the future they have planned out. Like, they definitely have 9.4 done, I think. Basically, I think it's basically done. It's just we're waiting on maybe like some last second tune-ups, like from feedback from the beta, as well as this is like any live service game where they have to drip feed you content. That's probably done. I bet they could release it next week, probably barring a few changes here and there. But like, I wonder if they have the bosses for Act 10 done, like, or like planned out at the very least. I wonder what they have planned out. Story wise, it wouldn't surprise me if that thing has been taken like far beyond where the content design actually is. I would also like to see their list of champions that like they want to put in the game and see how long it is, because they had said during, I think it was the December, maybe it was the November live stream, that like they have a list of champions and they have some champions that are like mostly ready to go, but sometimes they'll get pushed under other champions for different reasons, whatever they may be. Like, So they have just like a big list of champions somewhere, you know? I wonder who's on there. Nico, you're gonna die to Toad. Actually, the worst auto fight champion in the planet. And you know it's bad when I have to intervene. That was not good auto fighting, Nico. Nice, Buffy. Did you get even more after Epoch's done, man? Yondu was kind of my glorious king tonight, I think. He did so much for me in questing. Oh, I mean, it's infinite, basically. Like, you're never going to run out of Marvel characters. And the comics are still going, so, like, they only have to introduce 2 new champions to the game a month. The comics could introduce, like, 5 new champions an issue. Like, I don't think it'll ever be a problem that they'll run out of names. And there's so many, like, obscure characters. Or, like, characters that are only in, like, 1 or 2 comic book issues that make the game. Like Pork Grind might. It doesn't look like he's in a lot of comics. The Serpent is in very few comics. Like just a small handful. And he's a bad A champion, dude. Yelena and Bastion. Dude, I love Bastion. But yeah, and then you also, like, if you really need to, Kabam has shown that they can make their Kabam original characters. And they usually cook pretty well with those. This game could, I'm not saying it will, but it could go for another 10 years. It would be a very difficult task, for sure. But you definitely could. As long as you don't run things into the ground, you know? Don't get too greedy, even though that's, like, very difficult nowadays. And then, don't actually put your servers on a potato, you know? Do it, dude. Cassie Nova, she's pretty fun, dude. I wish I didn't have so many champions above her to rank. I do kind of like Cassandra. It takes a while to get used to how slow she dashes back, though. Yeah, I wonder that too, Nick. I mean, as someone who streams this game basically on the daily, it's kind of it's always like a small worry in the back of my mind. I think we're doing good right now, though. It's live service is a difficult model to get to work in the long term, but they've done okay. Like, there's a lot of popular games that have come and gone, and MCOC has just, like, stayed alive. And they probably just made enough money over Christmas to operate for, like, 80 million more years. Okay, I can't really do anything with the mastery points. Trying to think, what can I do now that I'm Valiant? Trader Outpost is new. Get all this new stuff in the store, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have a little bit of Radiance, but nothing worth spending. And then Battleground store. Don't really have any of you. What about Glory? Do I have Glory? I have some Glory, but not enough to spend. Loyalty store is a scam. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, the whales put in a ton of work the last few months, dude. Not even only whales, dude. There's been a lot of people I know that aren't usually big spenders in this game that just could not pass up Cyber Weekend and Banquet. Myself included, dude. If I had the money, I probably would have spent on Banquet, but also I didn't need to because I had a gajillion units. Dude, congrats on your Hyperion and Gallon, man. Those are two of my more favorite cosmics. They're very fun to play. Congrats. Hope you enjoy them, dude. Work on getting that awakening for your Hyperion. It makes a massive difference. Gallon, it's not as big, not as important, just for a couple matchups here and there. Yeah, it's printing. It printed money at least in the last few months. I can't speak to the income for the rest of the year though. Like a down month like this when there's no big sale going on. I'd be sure we have this like tooth and claw sale, but that's not really going to get people to buy it very much. Not after what Banquet and Cyber were. Like, you're just not going to get much. Dude, we could get a 7-star. Dude. We could guarantee Frankencastle, Misty Knight, Zemo, Shield, Cord, Craven, Super Scroll, Hyperion, Cersei, Vision, Arcus, Carolina Dean, Nova, Scream, Beta Ray Bill, Nightcrawler, Magneto, Storm, Emma Frost, Northstar, Sauron, Storm, Namor, Mojo, Dr. Voodoo, Sorcerer Supreme, Spider-Man, Supreme, Dracula, and Kushala. Ooh. I don't know if Samir's in here, but you could take 2 rips at Kushala. No, he's been hunting him for a while. Anyway, yeah, I think this game is set to go for a few more years at the very least. We're definitely making it 1 more year. I would be shocked if this game got shut down now after all the money it printed. So, but I love this game, dude. I really do hope it goes on long, even though it has a lot of flaws. I do like it. Speaking of other things I like, that would be you guys. Thank you for watching my stream today. I think we're going to wrap it up. We did accomplish our goal. We did demonstrate that Cerastes is indeed mid. We got the easiest solo of my life. Made a couple errors, but it didn't matter. Anyway, today's stream has been awesome, man. Thank you guys so much for making this community fun to be a part of. I appreciate you every single day, and I'm glad you guys show up to stream. I love you guys. I always say I have the best MCOC community on YouTube. I genuinely mean that. So thank you guys so very much. I do still have some pickles in the jar for those that are wondering. But yeah, thank you guys so very much. We got my wife to eat a dill pickle, which thank you very much. Shout outs to our big dill, Samuel. Oh my gosh. You bad a mother trucker, dude. Thank you very much. I know it doesn't mean a lot to you because you have so many yachts, but it means a lot to me. Thank you very much for the support, man. Thank you, all of you that supported me with your time as well. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and give yourselves a crisp high five. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll probably be back on the main account, I think. Yeah, we'll be back on the main account. Go ahead and have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day, whatever it is for you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.